You're scrolling right now, and you know you should stop. But here's what nobody tells you. Your brain isn't broken, it's hijacked. The average person checks their phone 144 times per day. You're trapped in what neuroscientists call the dopamine hole, and I'm about to show you the emergency exit that works in under 48 hours. So, what exactly is the dopamine hole? Think of your brain like a nightclub. Dopamine is the bouncer deciding who gets in. Every time you get a like, a notification, a video, the bouncer lets in a VIP. The problem? The club is now only letting in VIPs. Normal activities, reading a book, having a conversation, going for a walk, they can't get in anymore. Your brain has something called dopamine baseline. Every time you get easy dopamine, it rises. But your brain doesn't measure happiness by how high the water is. It measures happiness by how much it rises above baseline, which means the more dopamine you chase, the more miserable you become. So why can't you just quit cold turkey? Because your dopamine baseline doesn't just drop slowly, it crashes. And when it crashes, everything becomes agony. You can't focus, you can't feel pleasure. This is why 89% of people who try dopamine detox quit within 72 hours. However, there's a different way. You don't remove dopamine, you replace the source. For 48 hours, every time you reach for your phone, do one of these instead. 10 push-ups, a 2-minute cold shower, a 5-minute walk outside. Why? Because they spike dopamine higher than social media, but naturally. Exercise increases dopamine by 50 to 100%. Cold exposure, up to 250%. But here's the key. These don't crash your baseline, they raise it. After 48 hours, your brain enters the reset window. Days 3 through 7 are where most people fail. This is where you schedule mandatory boredom. 15 minutes, twice a day, no phone, no music, no podcasts, just sitting. Because boredom is the bridge back to normal life. When you can sit with boredom without reaching for stimulation, you've won. Then comes the 80-20 rule. For every hour of high-value activity, work, reading, exercise, you earn 15 minutes of low-value dopamine, social media, YouTube, gaming, whatever. When you front-load the work, the reward actually feels better. Here's the truth. You will slip up, and that's okay. The dopamine hole isn't a place you escape once, it's a place you learn to recognize and climb out of faster each time. The average person checks their phone 144 times per day. What if you could cut that in half? The hole is deep, but the ladder is right there. You just have to take the first step.